Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Kanaris. I'm a social scientist, coach, and the director of all things social impact. Over the last 20 years, I've worked across Australia, Indonesia, and the United Kingdom, delivering social impact assessments. And one thing I've learned is this: being great at social impact assessment, or SIA, isn't enough. You also need to know how to price your work and write a strong fee proposal. And today I'm going to walk you through a practical approach to building fee proposals that are clear, realistic, and reflect the true value of your expertise. This is something I cover in a practical guide to social impact assessment for the real world, because good practice includes good business foundations. And let's be honest, fee proposals can feel uncomfortable. Too cheap and you undermine your value, too expensive without clarity and you lose trust, too vague and you set yourself up for scope creep and stress later down the track. A fee proposal is not just a price. It's a tool for transparency, a signal of quality, and a boundary setting document that protects both you and the client. And most importantly, it sets the tone for the entire project. Let's look at the foundations. Now, understand your method and your scope. In SIA, your method is your value, and your method must be reflected clearly in your proposal. In my book, I outline the practical social impact assessment method that works every time. I understand the context, build a strong social baseline, identify social impacts, apply the avoid, minimize hierarchy, develop the social impact management plan, communicate findings clearly, engage continuously. And every one of these steps takes time, skill, and professional judgment. Your fee proposal should show how each step contributes to delivering a high quality assessment. And when clients can see your method, they understand your value. Break down your tasks clearly. And this is one of the biggest mistakes I see practitioners make. They provide a lump sum with no detail. Instead, break your project into clear tasks, such as project initiation and planning, desktop review and data gathering, social baseline development, community and stakeholder engagement, impact identification and analysis, application of the avoid, minimize hierarchy, drafting and revising the social impact assessment report, developing the social impact management plan, meetings, workshops and briefings, project management, administration. This clarity helps understand what you're actually delivering and why it costs what it costs. And pricing that reflects reality. Now, here are 3 principles I teach. 1, price the expertise, not the hours. Hours don't reflect the years of experience it takes to become a confident SIA practitioner. Price the outcome and the value, not just the time. And 2, be transparent about assumptions. If engagement depends on the client doing certain things, say so. If your pricing is based on draft timelines, spell that out. This protects you from scope creep and helps clients understand their responsibilities. And 3, identify risks to your delivery. For example, tight council timeframes, limited data, complex community concerns, multiple regulator approvals. And these risks should be reflected in your fee structure, not absorbed as unpaid labor. What do clients really want in a fee proposal? After years of working with government agencies, regulators, and private sector clients, here's what I know. Clients want clarity. They want to understand exactly what they're paying for. Confidence. They want to know you have the expertise. Consistency. They want a method that stands up to scrutiny. And communication. They want to know how you'll work with them. Provide a clear, structured, well-presented fee proposal makes their decision easier. Writing strong fee proposals isn't about being salesy. It's about being professional, transparent, and clear about your value. You deserve to be paid properly for the skill, judgment, and experience you bring to social impact assessment. And your client deserves a fee proposal that reflects the real work involved in doing social impact assessment well. If you want step-by-step guidance, templates, checklists, and real examples of high-quality fee proposals for social impact assessment, you'll find all of this inside All Things Social Impact subscription platform. Your home for practical tools, real-world learning, and capability building for social impact professionals and teams. You can join today at allthingssocialimpact.com.